Hello guys, my name is 711 and welcome to the playoffs of the first season of the UGBC. So this week we are re-battling Meng. So here is the team that I came up with. There we go, that's better. So as some of you may know, I don't know if I ever addressed this, but I did a couple switches around. Crocodile was owned by Cole, I believe, and whenever Cole left, then all of his Pokemon, became free agents, and I picked up Crocodile. So here is the Crocodile set that I'm bringing. I have the Roselli Berry just for just in case Crocodile has to take a Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam from the Clefable. I know that Crocodile has a lot of weaknesses that Meng can combat this with, like a close combat from Infernape, or a Scald from Tentacruel, or Hidden Power Ice from Jolteon. I decided to go with the Roselli Berry. And I just had to bring Crocodile because he's really powerful. So I have here Knockoff, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Taunt. I have Taunt for something. Probably for Clefable. So Iron Tail does a lot of damage. Iron Tail does a whole lot of damage. I'm guessing that his Clefable is going to be especially bulky. Bulky on the special side, so that means that Iron Tail is going to do a whole lot of damage. And then I have Knockoff and Earthquake is going to do, some good stuff there. I'm still bringing Mew. I'm still bringing this Mew. This Cassiberry is going to half damage from ghost type attacks. If you remember from the last time I played Meng, most of Mew's damage came from Shadow Balls from Jolteon, and so I want to not have that happen again. I want Mew to stay healthy, and I think that the best way to do that while still filling in Mew's role is using the Cassiberry. So Synchronize its only ability. And so Rock Polish, Dark Pulse, Psyshock, and Baton Pass. I changed up some of the EVs because I wanted 250, because with Rock Polish doubling your speed, I'm at 500, and that's enough to outspeed everything. So a whole lot of speed investment was not necessary at all. So I have maximum special attack with modest nature, and I threw the rest of the effort values into hit points. So that is why Crocodile also has 250 right there as far as speed goes, and I decided special defense would be a little bit more appropriate because he has the Tentacruel, which could potentially outspeed if Crocodile's not at +2. Yeah, and also special defense investment will help me take a Moonblast along with the Roselli Berry. So hopefully I have this plan to set up with Crocodile and hopefully start sweeping from there with Moxie. So I also have an Altaria, and Altaria needed pretty much maximum speed here. So that is why Mega Altaria has this set. I have the physical Altaria this time. Last time I brought special, I believe. And yeah, the Clefable came in on Mega Altaria, and 2 Hyper Voices was able to defeat the Clefable and he doesn't want that to happen again, so I'm going to bring physical this time, just to switch things up. So that is Megalotaria. Next is Nidoking. Like I said before, Nidoking is extremely important in this battle, because Sludge Wave takes care of Clefable. The Earth Power takes care of like half of his team, like Jolteon, like Tentacruel, like Infernape, like Metagross. Ice Beam is going to take care of a couple threats as well, like the Latias. And then Sucker Punch is here just in case everything else goes wrong and I need to put damage on a Pokemon. So I decided, once again, 250 speed is plenty, and so I gave it a mild nature because just so that I wouldn't be taking away from attack. And so I wanted Nidoking to be really strong on the special side, but just in case I needed to Sucker Punch, that's what this 80 in attack is for. And I didn't want to run a modest nature to take away from attack, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's that. Next, I have no, this isn't right. This isn't right. I was going to bring this Magmortar, but I did change it. Let me find here. Here's what I brought before. This is the Magmortar that I brought before. I don't know why it changed on me for some reason. So, Barrier, Clear Smog, Fire Blast, and Psychic, holding the Expert Belt. This is yet again another recipient of +2 speed, and Fire Blast destroys lives, Psychic destroys lives. I have Clear Smog just in case the Clefable starts setting up on me, and Magmortar outspeeds Clefable all the time. And then I have Barrier just in case something wants to come in and do some damage, like Metagross, mostly. So this special attack is just wicked, absolutely wicked, and hopefully that can put in a lot of work. And so here's a team that I'm bringing. And so the last Pokemon that I didn't talk about, Ambipom, with Fake Out, Thunder Wave, Knock Off, and Frustration. This might be a little bit different. I know that this is a little bit different. Last time I fought Meng, I brought the Silk Scarf. This time I'm bringing the Focus Sash, and I'm going to do everything I can to preserve the Focus Sash. Last time Meng did not set up hazards, and as you can see, I'm not bringing hazards this time. So let's see what happens. I have Thunder Wave, especially for something that I predict will be Choice Scarf. If something is Choice Scarf, on Meng's team, I can live with the Focus Sash, and then I can Thunder Wave it, and then get out of there. Just get out of there. Knock Off is going to do a lot of damage to Latias. Frustration is going to do a lot of damage to pretty much anything except the Metagross. Fake Out is always there for good priority, for good damage, especially Technician boosted. So Fake Out's damage is going to go up to 60. Yeah, it's going to go up to 60, and then Stab is going to take it up to 90, so that's pretty strong right there. jolly nature, maximum speed. That's what Ambipom is built to do. That's what Ambipom is designed to do. That's what Ambipom is good at. So I'm not going to change that. So that is my team. I already talked about Mew. Dark Pulse is going to do a lot. Psyshock is going to do a lot to everything else. And that's essentially my team. So this is the first round of the playoffs. I beat Meng before, and as you guys saw, I am bringing a very, very similar team. No Don Fan this time. I have a Crocodile instead. Yeah, other than that, and also Mega Altarius Physical this time instead of Special. I changed a lot of EVs around with, Nidoking and Mew mostly, and Crocodile. So other than that, that is my team, and I beat Meng before in the regular season, and I think I can beat him again in the playoffs. I'm not overconfident, but I'm fairly confident. So as long as I stay focused and I stick to my plans, hopefully I'll get another win and I will advance in the playoffs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more to come. And that's everything. Peace.